Robert.
Yeah,
in
let's
now,
do that.
Because hey, Robert.
Hey,
So what is your role in the Mel Tess franchise?
my role is mixing and mastering. I think I did some like production work on Say Shit. I did like the drum programming on that. Like I overlaid there's like a background loop, but I made the kick and snare and the hi-hat for Say Shit. That's why it bangs through the speakers so sickly.
So like when you get a track from Melanie,
Yeah.
what happens?
Yeah, so it's usually what happens is she sends it to me on WeTransfer, and there's a 2-week expiration, and I don't download it. I don't download it within the 2 weeks, so then she has to resend it. That's the first step.
Gotcha.
And then the second
It's a
step,
ritual.
yeah, then the second step is that, so it's usually between like all the songs, especially on this album, were between like 10 and 12 tracks, so really simple. So and that's the first thing I noticed is that there's not like a lot of the tracks that take up a lot of space for traditional pop songs or more like produced out music is like there will be like maybe transitional elements like swells into the next section or something like that. But I think the way these songs are that they don't really warrant that, and it's not that crazy anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the vocals are one of the things that also take up a lot of track numbers, and the vocals were all either like if there were harmonies, they were usually all on the same track, like as a harmony track, and then there was the main vocals on top of it. So not a crazy amount of tracks. And then honestly, so from there, I was thinking the best thing is to have each element take up as much space as possible, because like if there's different synths coming, and I think that's really something that I tried to nail from like right out the gate, because like even in Home Grave you hear that thing in the beginning, just as an example, where it's like boom 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 boom, like that sound takes up so much space in the mix, because I tried to really like milk all the individual elements to make it really symphonic with the limited amount of track numbers.
Yeah. So